when that happens. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, so I have an exam today and it is actually not online, it's at uni, so I have to go to uni, I have to go to Vienna and I need to get ready for it. I'm a little bit late, I should be ready in like half an hour or something, and then I still need to decide on an outfit. I already picked out a few outfit options, but you know when you have an outfit in your mind and then you put it on and it doesn't look the way that you thought it would look? Yeah, that always happens to me, and then I'm extra late and I can't be that late because my train won't wait for me. Honestly, I don't have any thoughts on my mind anymore from all the studying. I haven't even had coffee, so cheers. Better. Fun fact, this is actually my first written exam, not exam in general, like that. My last exam that I had at uni was like in the beginning of 2020, like January of 2020. This was an oral exam, and I feel like oral exams are not what you understand with an exam when you say exam. Like, you know, written exams, you know, where you sit and write and then you hand it in. Like this is what you typically understand from an exam, right? So my last written exam was actually June 2019. They had exams at uni in that time. I just didn't take my exams when they were at uni. Not on purpose, not on purpose. I just always had an online exam. I don't know why. Foundation. Oh, I didn't wet my sponge. I didn't wet my sponge. Oh my god, I almost didn't find my sponge. I was panicking. I was like, oh my god, where's my sponge? I have backup sponges. I have them somewhere in the basement because since I moved I haven't brought them out and I don't have the time to look for them right now, and this just made me realize that I cannot apply makeup anymore without a sponge. Found it very disgusting, but I don't care. What would I do without my sponge? This took some time that I did not have. My brushes are all disgusting. I know. It is now 9:30. Usually the exams start at 9, which means I would have had to get up very early. My exam starts at 2 p.m. Very nice. You're probably wondering, why do you get ready if your exam starts at 2 p.m? Well, I still need to go to Vienna, and when I have exams I like to be there an hour earlier than I would be if I had just a lecture, you know, just for the case something happens with the train or the subway. So my plan is I'm just gonna pick something up to eat and I'm just gonna eat there. The weather is nice, so I can sit outside and just eat and read through the material and just wait until my exam starts, maybe grab a coffee, I don't know. I'm so dizzy. Is it what happened? Like, I feel like it is because I studied so much the past days, and also because I didn't sleep a lot. I actually cannot wait until it's over. I'm so done with studying. Like, honestly, the past 3 weeks, which 3 weeks was not enough to study for this exam yet. Like, you should study for this exam like around 6 weeks. So it was like half the time, and I did like, oh my gosh, I had like 400 pages of old exams that I was reading, and then I had like a book with around 300 pages, and then I also had lectures that I had to watch that were like, I don't know how many hours, at least 30, maybe 40, I don't know, within 3 weeks. Yeah, that was not nice, very stressful, and I didn't really have time to revise a lot, you know, I was just taking it all in, and I'm like done. Thank god it's only like 1.5 hours. I mean, still a long time, but nothing compared to the usual written exams that are like 3 to 4 hours. And afterwards, actually, I'm gonna meet up with a friend, which is honestly, this was my motivation to study. This was the only motivation for everything. We're gonna meet up and we're gonna go for dinner and have a cocktail and just relax, and I'm just very excited for that. I need that. I really need that. I actually, after this exam, I really, today I'm annoyed by everything that I do, by everything that I say. Everything I say doesn't make sense, it's so boring, and the way I just laugh, I don't know what it is. I think I'm just irritated, you know, like from the lack of sleep, this overstudying, and just a little bit burned out, and I'm just like, I'm annoyed by myself. But after this exam, I really need to clean all of my makeup brushes because they are like... They're disgusting. And I really need to sort through my makeup and throw everything out that's expired. And from now on, my makeup collection is gonna be very minimal because I don't need a lot of makeup and I have way too much. I have way too much, let's be real. I still have so much to do around the apartment because ever since I moved here, I always had an exam, I had to study, I had to write my paper. I didn't have time to really do anything. I still have boxes that need to be brought up from the basement, that need to be, you know, put in place. Like I'm still living from boxes, kind of like, because I still have like, I feel like 10 boxes or something in the basement. Sometimes I'm looking for something and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sure it's in the basement and I don't want to go look for it, you know, because it's all a mess. Oh, this bronzer is so pretty. I think I look washed out in the camera, but in real life I look so bronzed and sun-kissed. My makeup actually looks a little bit cakey. Is this what happens when you age? Like here and here? Oh my gosh, it's in my smile lines. And I was always like, what are these YouTubers talking about? There's nothing happening. And oh gosh, I have makeup in my lines. Like you can see the foundation, not in camera probably, but in real life, I can see how the foundation builds up in my lines. Great! I feel like at this point it's like a tradition that I film a get ready with me after or on the day of an exam. I don't know why. Is it even interesting if I talk about my exams? I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, does anybody care? Probably not. I'm just gonna quickly do my brows off camera because I really need to. I need to be done in a few minutes. Wow, this looks wild. It looks it looks so ridiculous when you just have your brows on. Actually, next week I'm finally gonna watch Jurassic World at the movies and I cannot wait. The movie has been out, I feel like for 3 weeks now, but I obviously didn't have time because I had to study all the time. And I cannot wait to finally see it. Jurassic Park is probably my favorite movie of all time, one of my favorite movies of all time. Obviously when Jurassic Park came out, did I see Jurassic World or Jurassic Park? I meant Jurassic Park. But when Jurassic Park came out, I obviously wasn't old enough, or I think I wasn't even born. When did they come out? Like in the 90s, I wasn't even born. When Jurassic World came out, 2015, I watched every movie, part 1 and part 2 in a movie theater. Like, it wasn't... I feel like it is so weird now that I'm looking back on it, that every year when a Jurassic World movie came out, so much happened in my life. Like, it always was like such a significant change in my life in the year the movie came out, you know what I mean? This year it is obviously going through a breakup after a 7-year relationship, being single after 7 years for the first time. It's so weird and it makes the movies even more special for me. And because I said my last exam was like in June of 2019, I think the last movie that I watched at the movies was Annabelle 2 and Annabelle 3, sorry, Annabelle 3. And I don't know when that came out, but it must have been before the world went wild, so it must have been 2019. I feel like life hasn't been the same after 2019, you know what I mean? Like after 2019, nothing was the same anymore. It's just something's different now. In 2018, Jurassic World 2 came out. And I think these were the only movies I watched in the past years. I don't really go to the movies. I don't know why. I think usually because I like to watch it at home. I feel like I always do my makeup the same way and I actually don't like it anymore. I want to try something different in the future because it's like, I don't know, I'm over this warm eyeshadow, you know what I mean? I don't really like it. Maybe something more cool toned, or I want to try liner again. I haven't worn a liner, I don't know in how long. I'm actually gonna try the Lash Princess mascara. I have the blue one. I usually have the purple one, but now it's like, I'm gonna try the blue one because it's supposed to be very, very good. I hate when that happens. Wow, I mean, I like the mascara. It is so black and intense, but I do prefer a mascara that separates the lashes a little bit more, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a bit clumpy. Other than that, very pretty. So, oh my gosh, this is after 10. Okay, I need to find an outfit very quick that I'm gonna show you, and then we need to leave. So this is the outfit that I wanna wear, completely black. I really like it, but I'm thinking of maybe I have the same one in white. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna wear the white shirt until I'm done with my exam and then change, you know, so that because I'm gonna sweat a lot. It is very hot today, and I would like then I can feel fresh again. I do prefer the black though. I don't know, I love the black so much. I really like the black with the makeup today. Even though I do prefer the black one and I really want to wear the black one, I feel like I'm gonna feel better if I can change my shirt in the middle of the day, you know, because it's now 10:30. I need to leave. And I'm gonna be done with my exam at like 4, so it would be nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear a white one and then I'm gonna switch. So this is the black one. Gonna change very quickly. And this is the white one. I think both actually look quite nice, but I feel like this is like more daytime and the other one is more nighttime. So I'm gonna just switch later on, and this is my outfit. I need to leave now because it is 10:30. Made it to the train station on time. I need to buy a ticket on time. I have 10 minutes. I still need to buy a ticket, so I'm gonna go. I almost forgot my mask. Oh my god, the lighting is bad. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna talk from now on, because I don't know. I'm gonna talk to you probably after my exam and tell you how it went. But before that, I'm gonna do a little bit of B-roll. The next time I'll see you, I'll be done with my exam and I'm free and I don't have to study anymore. So I'm very excited for that. I'm done with my exam, I'm free, it is over, and I'm on my way to meet my friend. Oh my gosh. It was okay, time was very short actually. I didn't finish completely and I have no idea if I passed. I think I have to wait now 2 to 3 weeks. But I'm just glad it's over, and I really need something to eat now and something to drink. There's construction. But important part is I don't have to study anymore, so yay! Schmeckt's? Perfekt. Soll ich die Haare an? Nein. Nein? Passt gut.